Seniors, congratulations for graduating in the strangest moment ever. You may have higher ambitions for your life than graduating from high school, and that's fine, but nevertheless, this is a milestone accomplishment, and I commend you for achieving it. I wanted to provide some encouragement, some thoughts on how to navigate your next steps, and here's my one sentence summary. Um, Live in the moment with a balanced memory of the past and a general direction for the future. It's my experience that when people leave high school, a lot of the times they're crazy excited for what's to come. New friends, new scene, new schedule, whatever, they're just stoked on the future. But once they get there, after a little while, the challenges and those trials set in, and they start to miss where they were. They think back to high school and they're like, oh, I miss, that wide network of friends. I miss those shared experiences and the lower levels of stress. And my point is, both viewpoints kind of incline us to live outside of the moment where we belong. They either want us to live ahead of ourselves or behind ourselves. And the call for our lives is to live in the moment, live like in the present, not like a YOLO sense or, live without consequences or uninformed of our past, but live in the present and recognize that God has us here for a purpose. He wants us to be a light and to share the gospel and to be a missionary in our present mission field. So we have to recognize that God's got us here for a reason. And then we have to think, what does it mean for me to live in the present? Two thoughts. One is we want to dwell on things above. We want to fix our eyes on Jesus, and the best way to do it is reading the Bible. It reminds us that we have hope, and it reminds us who we're striving to be like and what we're striving to become. And two is we want to pray earnestly, praying that God would give us a heart to see the world like He sees it, so that His perspective can shape our actions. And so here's where you are. You've got a horizon ahead of you. Hopefully it excites you. Maybe it makes you a little nervous, and that's okay. And you've got a past behind you as well. And maybe you're proud of it. Maybe you regret some of it. But it's trying to inform you on how to live in the present as well. And so we're called to balance both of those things and to ultimately live in the present with knowledge and planning of both of those things to glorify God to the best of our abilities. So don't miss what's around you by being ahead of yourself or being behind yourself. Live in the present. Once again, I want to say congratulations. Job well done. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. See ya.